Hello and welcome back. Zakes announces his all-star lineup at his upcoming concert Abantu in Cape Town. Now the concert will be held on the 28th of October. In a statement that he shared, he said that he is set to be joined on stage by Goldfish, Musa Keys, K.O., Nomncebo Zikonde, Good Luck, Jeremy Loops, Major League DJs, and Sun L musician. A few surprise acts will also be a part of the concert. Now he says, and I quote, "We have an incredible lineup that I believe will bring a unique flavor to the local concert that is unlike any that we've seen before. And this is just the beginning. I can't wait for everyone to see what we have in store for the history of the show." This is what he says. Now he further says that they first came up with this idea for Abantu. So the idea was something special for the people, hence the name Abantu. He says that it took them some time to perfect it, but at this present moment they think that they have a well-rounded event property that everyone can look forward to. Zakes said that the first show will allow about 25,000 people, while the second one will allow 45,000 people, and the last one will allow 62,000 people. He says that it's been a long time coming and he's so excited to finally be able to launch his Abantu concert, and he will share the first phase of his incredible lineup. Now you can accept even international artists to join the concert. So yeah, we can't wait for the list or the disclosure of every artist that will be on the lineup. Can't wait for this one. Denise and her husband Jakob welcome a new member to their family. Denise shared a clip of her pregnancy journey on Instagram, and this surprised her followers and her friends. Now on the clip, not only did the followers got to see about the pregnancy, they also got to see the reaction of the friends as they saw the baby for the first time. He shared the clip with this caption: "Tired, overwhelmed, changed, isolated, but most importantly, in love and grateful," and introduced the baby's name as she said, "Hi Mila." Now she once opened up about how doctors have previously told her that she only has about 1% of falling pregnant. Now God does work in mysterious ways. Now Denise has been very protective of her love life because of, we know that back in 2019 she only announced her pregnancy later on for the first time. She and her hubby Jakob tied the knot last year, April the 9th. So yeah, congrats Denise, and to you and the family. We wish you all the luck in the world. Now let's go back to the third story. Prince Kaybee once again is making rounds on the social media platforms. He recently shared a snap of himself spinning the decks with one hand, and of course this didn't sit well with others. One Twitter wrote, "You are trying by all means to become Black Coffee." Prince Kaybee then clapped back and said, "Lol, yeah, I injured my arm on a motorcycle to try to be another DJ. Well done on your analysis, spot on." Now he did mention over this that he did sustain an injury on his bike, but for fans to see him spinning those decks with one hand, they were like, no, you're trying to impersonate somebody else here. Now it is alleged that the Black Coffee and Prince Kaybee just don't see eye to eye. Ever since 2020, fans have witnessed clapbacks and hate exchanges between them on Twitter. Now Black Coffee has made mention of Prince Kaybee even on the McG podcast and Chill, when he said that Prince Kaybee might feel that he has made it and he feels that he is full of himself. So Prince Kaybee responded to this and said that the Black Coffee doesn't know him personally. He made a comment about his personality and he doesn't know anything about his personality. He says that he thinks that it was wrong and a bit off for Black Coffee to represent his character like that. And he said that to even respond seems like it's not even worth it to respond to him. So they do not even want to resolve issues because of they say that they are not friends. So yeah, you heard it. Prince Kaybee wasn't impersonating Black Coffee. He just sustained a hand injury. So and he had to perform. So that is what was happening there. He wasn't impersonating our Black Coffee. So yeah, guys. KO is angry at the Twitter user who insinuated that he is gay. Now he took it to the social media and said that he had a lady in his life and made it clear that the woman is not interested in fame at all. Now this is what the KO had to respond with. He says that faceless monster of misinformation and deceiveness. Say whatever BS that you are trying to insinuate. If you must know, the lady in my life has an actual high-earning professional life and gives 0 F's about likes and views. And then he further wrote, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. Now, early this year, KO did open up in the El Tito podcast about his love life. He said that he likes to keep it secret, and when El Tito asked him why, he said that because of people will never ruin things that they know nothing of. So keeping his relationship a secret is to protect it, guys. Not that he's shy or that he's gay or anything. He says that he is a straight man and he just likes to keep his love life a secret, private from the media. That's all. Now he says that he's a rapper and all that we need to know is about his music, not where he lays his head. He says, you remember that there was a rumor that he was dating Shakina. There was a rumor going around that they saw them being cozy together. This was back in 2019, I believe. 2020, last year. He elaborated on that one and said that they are not romantically involved. They just work together. They just collaborated on a song, and that was it. So yeah, KO says that he is straight and he's just keeping his love life private. That's all. Now, Pitch Black Afro is said to be released, and of course, as soon as the people heard this, the women especially, they were so livid with this news and said that of course a black woman's life, it doesn't matter as opposed to a white woman's one. Now, Pitch Black Afro was sentenced to 10 years for the murder of his wife, and he served only 3 years of those. Now the people started making comparison between the Oscar Pistorius case and his, and said that Oscar wasn't allowed to be released, but he got released only after serving 3 years of the sentence itself. So comparing the two sentences, this is what I would say. When it comes to Oscar's case, Oscar shot the deceased. And when it comes to Pitch Black Afro's case, now this one, it was probable homicide. The ruling was that, meaning that he said that he pushed his wife against the wall, and that resulted in the murder, meaning that he argued that he didn't do it intentionally. Yes, they were arguing and then he just shoved her to the wall. So yes, that's why I believe the ruling was a little bit lenient as opposed to the Oscar Pistorius one. So yeah, he will be released, and I happened to be tuning in to the MacG podcast and chill, and he happened to ask his chillers if they would like for Pitch Black Afro to come to the show. And on the pool, there was about 86% of them that said yes, they would love for him to come through. So yeah, that might be happening soon, and we'll tune in for that one. So yeah, this is from me on the latest, and please tune in on the next video. Bye.